Hi guys, it's Joseph Livingston again. And before I start doing this video proper, I have to warn you that this content that I will be talking about here is rated triple X. So I'll give you guys a few seconds to switch to something else. Where my videos will say another channel was whatever you want. Because the jokes that I'm going to be talking about here are more of not my usual forte. So go on, change the channel, whatever, if you want viewer discretion. So yeah, in this video, I will be talking about the Naked Director for Asian History Month for 2024. And I gotta be honest with you guys, this is one of the funniest series I've ever seen on Netflix. Now hear me out here. This is really funny, and I'll tell you about why it's really funny. And this is about the Japanese porn industry in the 80s and how it blossomed into what it became known as right now, currently. So, fun fact, a friend of mine once told me, my dad's friend of his told me once that 95% of people, 95% of men like pornography, and 5% are liars. So, this show is about pornography, not explicit stuff. You don't see any penetration or any type of fellatio or for those simple terminology, blowjobs or any type of anal sex or whatever, but you get the idea of it, about what happened in it. And this show is rather interesting because it's not directly about pornography. It's about the making of pornography. And you learn quite a few things about it. Like, for example, there's more staff on call in a porno shoot than you might think. You just assume that they're the actors and actresses there and not. And then maybe the director, maybe some other actors and stuff on set for standing and stuff. But they got makeup, they got costumes, they got fluffers, they got all kinds of other people to do. So anyway, yeah, I actually want to go to Japan because there's porn, mountains of it. And by the way, I'll give you a point if you can figure out where I got that from. It's really quite nice because one of the things about Japan is it's very abundant amount of sexual items and pornography. Legal pornography, not none of that child shit, because that's way too much. I won't even discuss that. That's sick, that's perverted, that's disgusting, that's criminal. I'm not even gonna go there. But when you do it, adults are trying to do it. That's more understandable. That's more copacetic, and they actually show the difference between porn actors and actresses versus women that are coaxed into the porn industry via drugs, via capturing and kidnapping, and via the evil gang members known as the Yakuza, which hooked women on drugs and want to take advantage of them by getting them hooked on drugs and then want to do anything to keep up the high. So anyway, we follow yeah, but wait, this whole thing is based on true story. I don't know how true it is, but it's funny. I'll tell you why in a minute. Pretty much episode by episode. Each episode is about a little less than an hour long. One episode went for like 40 minutes. And each season has 8 episodes in it. So I'm only covering one season for now. I might do season 2 next May. But it's pretty good. So this is 1980 now. And we follow around Toru Maran Ichi. Well, yeah, the director. And he's done it like he's a salesman about to lose a job. He decided to, what am I going to do for a job? So then he tried to get recordings of people making love in his hotel room. And from there, he idea about going into pornography business. And, he revolutionized the porn industry because, first of all, his wife left him and his teeny eye went on the man. By the way, I wonder, is it worse if a person is cheating with another person of a different gender or the same gender as that person? For example, if your wife is cheating and you're with another man, is it worse or better if she's cheating you with another woman or a guy? I'm curious to know that from you guys. If you guys watch my stuff and want to comment on it. So anyway, he decided to go into the porn industry, and he tried to do like the horizontal spitting out, and by that I mean that not only does he want to buy the original, does he want to film it, but he wants to buy the stores, the distribution, everything to go with it, so that everything is under his own company name and stuff, Sapphire Pictures. And he revolutionized the porn industry because up to that point everything was all fake sex. I don't know what they would call it, like cod pieces. There was no actual genitalia being involved in it. It was more like fake fluids, fake orgasms, fake this, that, and everything too, which doesn't really work for people. Now, there's also one of the funny moments in episode 2, in which he goes to a porn shoot, and there's this woman there, like the main actress, and the guy there and like work out like costume and shit like that. So she's just like doing her boring ass thing, and then he's like, okay, can I take over now? The director said, okay, sure, you can do what you want. So they say, okay, you go over here, you do this, you dress like a librarian and all that stuff. And you got like a punk student being punished by the teacher. Now, what's very funny is that when the girl is in high heel with a whip, or a cane maybe, she's holding a book in the other hand, and she's like, good, big gloves on and stuff. So she's like, okay, do it. Like, who's the bad boy? You want to got a foot on the guy's back with high heels on. He's on all fours. It's just really funny because the director is really getting into it. She's getting into it. Guys should be enjoying it too. And the funny part is that the original director of it is over there wagging off to seeing it. So it's really funny. At least to me anyway. You have that real liberals of the humor to fight is hilarious. But we also follow this girl named Megumi, which I'm assuming it's like a common Japanese name for girls. Megumi Sahara. Obviously a fake name, but she turned into Karuki, which is based on the real actress, an AV actress, whatever that means. So they have her getting interested in boys' porno magazines. Thank God I never got into porno magazines, but I had that as my father. In the early days of porn, in the 80s, the 70s and 80s, when he had pornography magazines, I asked him if they had any scratch and sniff magazines like they had in the TV show. To which he said, no, we never had that. They don't exist. So that's another thing that they do better in Japan. They have scratch and sniff type stuff. And they chose the boy over there trying to hide it from the girl for obvious reasons. But keep in mind, these kids are in high school. So to see a high school girl that's into this type of stuff is really, really bizarre. Yeah, if I hadn't told you right, it's in Japan. So to see this high school girl that's into this stuff, I mean, really, really into this stuff, almost too much. Like I'm touching over it. It's almost kind of creepy and kind of weird. Almost pedophilia. But I know it's normal for girls and boys to have romantic sexual feelings for each other and stuff, so I guess it's okay with that age group and stuff. Anyway, she really gets to this. Her mother's a stickler, like a real Japanese mother. And she had this thing where she had her daughter wash her feet in the shower. Now, this is where Quentin Tarantino would take over and rule over everything. But my question is, this sort of thing in Japanese culture, all the feet really big type of things they have to keep clean. And I know that in Japan, this big rule about keeping wearing sandals on, slippers in the house, or at the very least socks. But to have you be a stickler for feet washing, it's kind of weird. It's a good thing, whatever. So anyway, they show that she's really into this, and the guy is really into buying a property, buying like print shops, buying a lead on a movie studio, that type of thing. And then he gets like a ragtag group of people there. Now, I should say that the girl that plays Juniko Kurita, she's a makeup girl. And she is pretty cute for not an actress. She's very cute. So anyway, they have this as the episode progresses, they become more popular, and the actresses are more like fake mourning games. The faking it, like, oh, they're so big, it's so this, it's so that, it's so this, it's so that. The customers want real sex, and they want real orgasms, they want real body fluids, and real whatever. And, it's really kind of sad that the porn industry, up to that point, doesn't deliver on that. So, this guy, the director, decided to, I'll do it. I'll get what they want. So then he decided to have like a casting call for young women. And Megumi steps up. And she's in college at this point. So she wants to get involved, and she's an amateur. But boy, howdy, she's one hell of an amateur. Now, before I get into her scene, the first scene, let me just set that up. Junko is a modest person in this show, but one of the butt of the jokes in this type of thing, because somebody says, this is a adult movie shoot, this is for you're a classic woman. This is more like something for her than Junko. So then she gives them a dirty look, like saying, like, well, I'm not classy enough for you. That's funny. And what's funnier is that the girl ends up having to shoot with the director of the movie. I don't know how I feel about this thing, because number one, it's kind of like I want the fresh meat. I'm the director. I get the first call of the women. I want the fresh meat. Second of all, the girl is like really 20 years his junior, so it's vaguely pedophilic a little bit. That and the fact that she still looks like she's in high school. So, there's that problem. So, but boy does she put in a good performance. She is over there. She moans, she cries, she blows on the concha whistle 3 or 4 times in a row. That means that he's about to break all that. She's very experienced at that. Very experienced, to the point that she had three separate orgasms in this shoot. But she wants more. She desires more, and the director's like, no, not more than 3. I can't physically keep up with your demands, little one. But she's over there rubbing her sex area, and she wants more. I think she was looking to the other guys too, like, come here, you. Come here, I got something for you. Come here. You know what? You could, like, okay, come on. Move on. Come on, move on. Come on. Come on, sweetie pie. Come on. Your train's over. And quit showing off. You want the girl, like, it's like, really get into it. Really get into it. To where she said that when she did it with the director on the first shot, she was like, it's her free. Now she has the real, not aggressive, real, oh god, what's that one I'm looking for? Got a good, yeah, that's it. She got a vagina now. She got a vagina now. And that's really quite funny, because, yeah. I wouldn't know anything about having a vagina, but, I'm pretty sure that's a good thing. For the woman, at least. But, yeah. This was really funny. In that regard. No, I find this whole sex thing to be hilarious. And it shows how much legal trouble a person gets for that. Because we're going to Japan at the time, everything had to be censored. So all the pieces had to be censored. All the women's forest area down there had to be censored. So they had to censor everything by pixelation. Damn you, pixelation! So, they were fighting to get unpixelated or uncensored. And then they were arrested for that, too. And then, at one point, the director decided to go to America, Hawaii, to do a porn shoot there. But, again, he got pushed the envelope. And he had the woman, he had the actor and actresses do it in a moving plane in the air. And he's over there, get off and stuff on it in the plane. Look about the plane. So, it's kind of funny. But then he's arrested. I think it's implied that it become rival the dog guy with the Yakuza, that I mentioned before about the other girls, that they were, they informed the police on him, so he was sent to man prison, and in man prison he was, sexually assaulted by being called pervert. I actually don't get why they were called a pervert, because men like porn. All these actresses are of age, so there's no real perversion there. But anyway, cut to it before they actually show anything serious going on there. They just show him being restrained by the prison guys. And then he showed the Yakuza guy over there. And he's like, yeah, he put him in prison. And to get him out, the crew decided to post his bill, $1 million, or something like that. So then the girls, the people there, I'm gonna go door to door with them to help Drake out because I love him as a person. So she does that, and and she ends up going to each news store and some her uncensored version of the real porno movie where her moaning and doing all these things like 3 times. Because face it, when you're dealing with pornography, especially back then, nobody cares about the man in the movie. Fuck the man. No pun intended with that, but you know what I mean. Like nobody really gives a shit too much back then, except in like gay porn, for example, with 2 men or more. But they care more about the beautiful women and whatnot. Now there is a notion of saying that porn is evil and all that, but even though it's untasteful, and some people might not like the idea of porn and women selling their body for cash and stuff, it's still a legal business, and the women are not forced to do anything. Unlike prostitutes, that they're forced to do stuff for cash, and that cash is then taken by the pimps. I'm not defending pornography at all. I'm just saying that there are differences between that and forced prostitution. So anyway, well, Megumi or Kiori is that the the floor renting herself out. We're doing her own movies to for them to buy and stuff. So they're like, yeah, that's me. I can go through over 3 rounds with a man. I'm proud of it too. Yeah. And my bed smells like my bed's tastes like heaven. And it's 50 times better than penis. Oh yeah. Giggity. So yeah, it's pretty fun. And she also has the thing where she wants to make herself identifiable by her armpits. Being that the hairy and she doesn't want shit on. I don't know if that's a cultural thing or whatever, but I think that women should do what they want. If they feel empowered and sexy by having, pits like the burning bush, for example. I'm all for it. If they want to go linoleum under there, that's fine too. But yeah, that goes for all the body hair too. And also, one thing about Asian women in general is that they lack body hair. Yeah, except it's like per region, like they said, pits. But that's beside the point. Anyway, they also show the cutthroat nature of this business because they have the guy drunk, throw the other guy in jail. They have the guy that's in league with the Yakuza, force feeding runaway girls who are probably underage with drugs and having them do whatever they want for the drugs, which is not right at all. I feel sorry for the poor women that really do this that really do have to go through all this. And they also show how the police get involved with on both, they get on both the cases, so that there is a dark side to this too. The porn business. And he's the king of all porno. Yeah. They also involve the fact that Megumi's mother is like a mistress of another guy, of a married man, and that she the girl kids on with this and rubbed it in the mother's face, and the mother said, "Don't judge me," and then she throws the food off the table. And this is funny because, like, I'm gonna sue the company that's in your video, because you don't deserve it. And I treat you better than this. But it's legal. The girl is over 18, and you do what you want to your body and stuff. It's kind of like my body, my choice type of thing. Not that I would have any stake in that, but also, this movie is dubbed, and I think sub too. They have the option, but some of the subs and dubs are just funny. Like when the mother gets pissed off and slams everything. That's funny to me. So that's really kind of cute and quite entertaining. So yeah. Also another thing too, when they have the bookstore in the beginning, you have in the porn section, the adult section, they have the porn books, but in opaque covers, so that the average goer can't view them. Like when the AVGN did a porn video game review, and each game was in a special cover, so that nobody could see what was there and stuff. Kind of like that. I don't remember that per se, but I do remember adult only sections where if I went near them, my mother would yell at me. So that too. Now, as you can tell, I give this my very special happy face seal of pool, because this is very funny. This show is real funny, and I almost forgot about my favorite aspect of the show. Toward the ending episodes, after they say the director that they're gonna make another movie, where Megumi says that her vagina is tingling with excitement to make a better movie. So she's really into porn. She definitely will, but she's they get more into they show the openings for animated pornography, which they so lovingly call hentai. Now, this is different from, say, regular porn, because regular porn is limited to what the actor can do, what people can do with their willing to cover and do this and that and everything. They do have their own limitations and whatnot. But with hentai, you can do anything. You can have aliens, you can have monsters, you can have You can have fantasy characters, you can have video game characters, Disney characters, whatever, what have you. There is no limit on age, race, or a situation. So yeah, they bring it up. And more importantly, they have separate characters that are specifically designed to be for porn purposes. Not like a Disney character that they draw sexy or they draw in nude or whatever. They draw a specific girl character that is meant to be I like meant to be looked at, meant to be sexualized. So yeah, I give this show a very strong happy face, seal of approval. And I thank you for watching my video on The Naked Director Season 1 for Asian History Month 2024. Now, as you can imagine, I don't do these videos naked, okay? I could never do that to anybody. What I do is I do topless and do my videos with pants or a shirt on or a shorts on. See? So that if anything does show up, or if I move a certain way, there won't be any whoopsies come out. No wardrobe malfunctions. Although it's funny, when I was at the gym and I wore shorts on, I did have a little wardrobe malfunction once, and luckily nobody saw anything from me, so hopefully that would have been a big reason for my expulsion from the gym. But yeah. If you guys like what you see here and you want some more of my videos and stuff, you can always like, comment, share, and more importantly to my video, or more importantly subscribe to my channel. And also you can contact me for future content on my videos at you can call me or text me at 631-707-3707. Or if you like, you can always contact me at my Twitter or X if you prefer at Pete Melson Pro. That's Pete Melson Pro. Also, my email is at JJ's Viewing Channel at gmail.com. So, I salute all the people that need this, especially the woman that played the new goat, Teri Ito, which, by her face, she looks very familiar to me. But when I looked her up on Wikipedia, I couldn't see anything that she did that I was familiar with, so I guess not. Anyway, peace out, my brothers and sisters. I'll see you in the next one. So, aloha, girl, guys, and